feel like you put Swedish MMA on the map a little bit here tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it feels good. It's really good.
You're starting to get a lot of hype around you with a couple wins in a row now, got a nice streak together. Are you starting to feel the pressure a little bit of where you are in the ranking?
No, not at all. I'm just happy to fight, happy. I'm enjoying what I'm doing and take one fight at a time.
Are you surprised at the amount of success you're having this soon in your career?
I'm working hard. I'm working really hard for this. It's something I want, and I'm just happy to be where I am today. So.
Do you kind of have a time frame in your head of where you want to be at what point? I mean, you're 24 years old. You still have a long way in your career, but do you have a time frame in your mind when you want to be at certain levels?
Not really. I just want to take one fight at a time. Be happy and train and be happy doing what I do. So.
What's the plan next? Are you going to stay here in the States and stay with Alliance MMA?
No, I'm going to go back to Sweden and train. That's where I live. Nexus Fighter Center is my club, and my head coach Andreas Michael. But I go from time to time to San Diego to train with the guys. We're like a big family. I go all the time back and forth.
Talk a little more about the help that they've given you.
They've been giving me a lot of help. This guy is incredible. He's the best coach. He's the best guys in the world. What can I say? I'm just blessed to be a part of it.
Actually, the champ Dominick Cruz said he's getting in there. Once his hand heals up, he's ready to mix it up with you.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. Yeah, I have to have my guard up now at the gym.
So listen, you've beaten Hammond and Vladimir Matyushenko. The guys are teammates. How do you feel about taking both of those guys out?
It feels good. Win is a win. They're both good guys. I like them, and we're professionals.
Right. Well, no, I know there's no animosity between you. I know you guys are all friends.
Yeah, but it's all good, it's a good win, and Vladimir's a tough guy, Hammond's a tough guy, I'm just happy to win. This was my day today.
So yeah, if you could talk a little bit about the Swedish scene. I definitely have some Swedish friends that are MMA fighters, and they say it's really a pretty big deal there, and I don't think people understand just how big it is there. Can you kind of talk about that a little?
It's big, but it's getting bigger all the time. When the UFC comes, it would be really big. It would be awesome. That would be just the thing, that's missing now.
Do you think there's a certain style, though, or a certain approach that you guys have?
We just like to finish guys.
You have age on your side in this one, a lot younger than your opponent today, but you had the experience. How much of the experience that were you looking into as far as it being any obstacles for you preparing for this fight?
Nothing. I look a little bit up of my opponent, but I more like think about what I'm going to do to him and keep my game plan rolling, and have it in my mind when I fight. So, not that much, but I've been looking up to him. He was fighting when I was a kid, and it's an honor to fight him.
Certainly, it looked like you were using your reach advantage there with Vladdy.
Yeah, that was the game plan I had.
And how are you going to celebrate? It is Vegas. It's the night before New Year's. Are you going to stay here tomorrow night, or are you going to go out tonight and get a little crazy?
It's going to be. I think it's going to be a little bit crazy today and more crazy tomorrow.
Very nice. Cool. Thanks. Thank you. Awesome.